Well, I'm Jackie, and I did mine on Lost in the Shuffle. It's dealing with teenagers who become homeless. And the problem today is that 1.7 million teenagers become homeless right now in the U.S. And it's because of any conflict, any mental, physical abuse, they run away or they're thrown out. And they leave foster care, or they come out to their parents as gay, lesbian, transgender, or bisexual. And around the age of homeless youth are about 15 to 17 years old, and 10% of those are pregnant, and 6 to 10 are gay or any other transgender and stuff like that. And they tend to hide in like parks, railroad tracks, abandoned buildings, rooftops, at bus transportation places. And the purpose of this study, they wanted to explore the point of view of the homeless youth groups, and they wanted to find any cultural norms that they live by. And this took 18 months, and it was mostly around California. It was 19 total, with 15 men and 4 women, and they were mainly Caucasian, and the average age was 16 to 21 years of age. And beginning of this process, they used this question saying that I am a Martian, I've never been to this planet, kind of explain what you do and how you live by. So that led them to talking about their daily lives. And researchers found that there's a lot of cliques, but the main ones are goth, religious, and hitchhiker. And that they do have their own set of cultural norms and structure, and that they hold religion to be a big main part of being together and staying strong. And Wicca is a common religious homeless youth group, and they go by it. They represent themselves as family, commitment, and community. And the older adolescents would kind of show the new ones how to live on the streets and how to be safe and how to survive. And even though they run away from home, they still want to search and seek out a place that they can call their home. So I found that kind of interesting. And they bonded a lot by using drugs, and marijuana was the gate opener. And it led to homeless youth snort heroin, and they would get acid trip off of Robitussin. And this not only affected their health, but they broke the law because most of the time they would go into stores and steal this type of medication. And in conclusion, they found that homeless youth groups do have norms, but they lack structure and they're inconsistent. And the better they felt being on the streets, the longer they stayed. But they thought that their main goal was to leave the streets eventually, and I thought that was really interesting. And I chose this because I have a friend who got kicked out of her house, and she was from house to house living with friends or other family members, and I would always see her carry a set of clothes, and she started changing her attitude wise. She was more aggressive and just more angry all the time, and she started yelling at everybody or missing practice, or if she needed quick cash, she would just sell anything that she had. And those are my